So I want to talk to you about my craziest vacation story. But before we get to talking into any of this, let's start a wheel of names to get our gameplay. Rainbow Six Siege. Alright. I'm about to be moving like Jinxie. Hold on, chat. Alright, let's get further ado. Start the story. So I want to start this story because about 1 or 2 years ago, I was up at Michigan, alright? And all my family was up there too. We were just chilling, going up to Lake Superior. We were in the Upper Peninsula. So I think it happened around my 5th or 4th or 6th day there. And I was just playing Gaga Ball, it's so peak there. Playing basketball. Forgot what the one thing, there's like a pole. The ball, you have to try to spin it all the way to the top. Crazy. There's playgrounds, there was a whole lake and fish there. The fish were kind of tiny, so it didn't really matter. Before anything really happened, we were playing Gaga Ball Pit. He was in a blue shirt with shorts on. And he wasn't being aggressive at first. Maybe foreshadowing. So we were playing Gaga Ball, having fun and all that. And then, of course, you had to go up because it got late. So, forward to the next day after I met that kid. We were having fun, playing Gaga Ball, whatnot. Go up, go to bed, start the next morning. I'll go down, play basketball, do whatever. After we got home, not home, but back to the campground after Lake Superior visit, just playing around. But I go back down with my cousin and my family friend. We gonna call them Red and Julie, okay? Remember that. So it was around, I would guess, like 4 or 6 p.m. Like, kind of late, not that late, in the afternoon, let's say. And this kid, the blue shirt kid, we're gonna call him, he was aggressive, bro. He was shoving kids. Yeah, little brother, they were shoving kids too. It made me so mad. So mad. But if you know me, IRL, I'm not the mean guy, alright? I don't get aggressive easily. Like, you gotta turn me over. You gotta hit me first. Like, I'm not the type of person that throw the first punch, So, I told him to stop. Because, it was nice. He was throwing kids around. It was just not cool. So, he turns his attention to me. He's a bigger kid, fatter, bloater than me. I'm skinny, agile, you feel me? And he goes over to me and he puts me in a headlock. But so I'm so agile, I'll move out of that, alright? And I do like some spin jitsu or whatever. And I hammer fist him so hard in the head, I think I made him blurry. And as any grown-up would say, run away. Try not to get in fights. So after I threw that punch, I try to get out of that Gaga Ball Pit so fast. Like, bro. I told my cousins and my family friends, let's just go up. It's not cool. Alright? So we're planning to leave. I get my Crocs on. I remember this so much. He grappled on my back. And I barely hold him up. His little brother grabbed my arm. I threw them off. And I try to walk away one more time. Okay? And he has the audacity to come over and push me to the floor. Now I got mad. I didn't throw a punch after that. But I will soon. That's some foreshadowing. So Red tells Julie to grab her phone, just in case have evidence if he hits me one more time. So she runs up, tries to grab her phone, But before she could grab the phone and come back down for evidence, that blue shirt kid came up to me one more time and he punched me in my genitals. I completely ignored the pain. Bro, I was moving like Hulk, bro. I did not care about anything. So I run up to him. Not run up. Walk up. I take 2 steps. Full haymaker right at his nose. No hesitation. So the second I move my fist out of the way of his face, I see straight blood coming out of his nose. So me and my cousin Red, we ran up with our lives on the line practically. That's what it felt like. No joke. We meet Julie halfway there. That we ran so fast and that happened so quickly. My cousin, let's call him Ozman. Just remember that name. Me, Red, and Julie run up the hill together. I see my mom. She's holding brownies. Home safe, brothers. Or at least that's what I thought, at least. Maybe foreshadowing. So I say yes to the brownies, of course. Home sweet home, baby. I made it. I thought I was in the clear. But not for long. It was either 2 hours. So maybe 20 minutes after we walk back down and I see my Uncle C. He was the first person I told. Not my mom, not my dad. He told us just to walk back up and stay there and just chill. So that's what I did. Hey, stopping the video real quick. Since you've been watching this long, you should already be subscribed. Come on now. But anyways, maybe an hour later, Ozman, my cousin, who was either, I would say a clutch up moment, but also like not a clutch up moment. He told all the parents and all my family friends that I punched the kid in the nose and made him bloody. I was honestly kind of disappointed, but like, come on now. He was like 5. But he did the right thing, and he got me out of trouble from it. So I decided to sit down by the fire and told everybody what happened. Everybody was surprised, shocked. That poor little Roma punched the kid and made him bloody, and he completely deserved it. After the incident, the campground made a new rule, because the rule was called no unsupervised kids below the age of 13. They had to have an adult or parent guardian down at the park. Honestly, I still think that is crazy to this day that happened to me. A day goes by, nothing happens. It feels abnormal to say, but I punched this kid so hard in his nose that I broke his upper sinus canal, and he probably can't breathe. Like, my heart skipped a beat. I was so nervous, I had no words at all. I was so in shock that I just did not feel like eating for the rest of the day. And my cousin Red kept telling me that I did the right thing and I acted out of self-defense. I just want to give a big thank you for finishing the video and watching all of this. You've probably been more focused on the Siege gameplay because I'm like that good at the game, you know?